welcome. Today we're going to be looking at how to do your due diligence and do your research on a particular asset, or a Pepe asset that you might be interested in. Whether it's because you just really like the card, or whether it's because you're a collector looking to kind of look at the market and the history, the floor price and whatnot of the card. We're going to show you where to go today. So what we're going to start off doing is going to the Pepe.WTF website. All right, so we'll see the front page here, and just for the sake of utilizing the best card available, we're going to look at the Nakamoto card as an example, which the Nakamoto card, the asset name is actually Rare Pepe. So we're going to type that in here and we'll see a different list of the different assets that may be available. Now, Pepe.WTF does show collections other than Rare Pepe. So they also show fake rares, fake commons, and dank rares. So you want to keep that in mind when you're looking at assets on this website, just so you're sure which collection you're looking at. So here we can see the preview. We're going to go with the Rare Pepe. Click that. It's going to open up this awesome page that has tons of useful information that's going to just let us know a lot about the asset, and hopefully help us make a decision on if we want to buy that and add it to our collection. So first off, you see a nice big preview of the card here. That way we can be super sure that the card that we're looking at is indeed the one that we're looking at on Pepe.WTF. So we'll see a nice big image of the card. We'll see the name of the card, the official name. We'll see what series it's from, the card number from that series, and then we'll see the floor price. So the floor price is going to be the lowest available, the lowest pricing that the asset is available currently on the market. So not to say you can't buy it from somebody directly for for less than is available here, or even offer to pay less on the listing in OpenSea, but that's something for another video. Right here we're just kind of talking about doing the research on the actual asset and getting some information on it. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down here. We'll have a nice little chart here that's going to show some of the sales history, very similar to what you're used to seeing from your DUX charts in your crypto world. So here we're going to scroll down, and here on the left we'll see a nice little kind of stats card that shows some vital information here on the asset. So obviously we saw the name already. It's going to show us the artist. So the artist, if it's known who the artist who created the asset is, then it's going to show us who that is here, and we can actually click on that if we want to and see more assets created by that artist. So we can scroll here and see these are the person that made the Rare Pepe Nakamoto card. These are some of the other cards they made. So going back to this information here, again, this shows us which collection it's from. So making sure that if we are really looking for a Rare Pepe, that it is indeed a Rare Pepe and not a dank rare or anything else. So it's going to again confirm the series number, the card number right here, the total supply. So it's going to say the current supply after burns, which for this card the original supply was 300, and then 2 of them were burned, so that brings the supply down to 298. It's going to show us the issuance date here, so when the actual card, the asset was created and released. And then if we scroll down here, again, it's going to give us another snapshot of the floor price, the last sale, and what the overall market cap is on this asset. So, which essentially is going to be the floor price times the amount available. Another piece of key information that you're going to look at here and that I'm sure you've heard several times if you've been listening to the Pepe.Co show, is the top 3 holders. This is going to show you distribution, and distribution is super important if you're looking at the value of an asset and its potential value in the future. So we can see here that top 3 holders only hold 13% of this asset, which is very good. That's what you want to see. You want to see a nice low number here, and when we scroll down here, it'll actually show us the top wallets and how many each of them have. So we see this particular asset is spread out really nicely, and that's definitely good news when you're looking at purchasing a rare Pepe that has some has some alpha to it. Let's see. So over here also on the right, you'll see the available assets. So just because the floor price is $97,499 doesn't mean that there aren't any others that are listed on the are available on the market. So it's just going to show you what the lowest available one is, which is where that comes from. So you can see there's others available for much more, 188,000, 326,000. And then scrolling down, we can see a more in-depth look at the sales history. Instead of just looking at that graph at the top of the page, we can scroll through here and actually take a look at the history of any time these assets were sold and what they were sold for. So we can see a history of pretty high sales here. And then you can see they dip a little bit, go back up, which is how it works with the market, obviously. But yeah, so this is where you're going to want to go to explore that, explore any asset that you're interested in the rare Pepeverse. Pepe.WTF, it's a great resource. We're working on some additional resources ourselves here at Pepe.Co, which you can find here at the community portal. So we're going to be building out this page and working to add great assets and tools and different things just to help you find whatever you're looking for in the rare Pepeverse. So we hope to see you soon, and we hope you tune into the Pepe.Co show, and we'll look out for you. Take care.